Morning, truck buddies. Airborne trucker checking in from the house. So yeah, now somebody's gonna be like, "Why you always talking about parking up and you at the house?" Well, I literally had to pass by my house. I wanted to shower, I want to sleep in my bed, so that's what we do. Me personally, it's not gonna have no effect on my next dispatch. I'm in Florida, so ain't nothing gonna be worth a damn coming out of here. But we got our Christmas tree. Got to put that up this weekend. Right now, I was waiting on my wife to come pick me up. So that's about it, man. But anytime you get a chance to go by the house, you go to the house. Like I said, you sleep in your bed and you get out that truck. Wife should be pulling up. I told her 7 o'clock. It's like 30 degrees here today. But it's not too bad, me personally. Oh, shoot, I done messed around and tracked dirt in the house. Took my shoes off at the door. Still managed to track down dirt in the damn house. I forgot I had these damn things on. So let me clean that up and I'll get back with you. But get back to the truck and get on down to Orlando. All right, let's get this day started, finally. So, get back to the truck. Got some breakfast. We'll head on down to Orlando. Like I said, sometimes, life's too short. Life is too short. Gotta make the best of it. Gotta do something about your situation. It's gonna be not too bad dealing with these tarps. Definitely been worse. Definitely been worse. But the only good thing about it being real cold, the ground's starting to firm up, which is good. Now I had a smart ass on my post on Facebook. Like, why you had to use 3 tarps? I never had to use 3 tarps before. Like, no 2 loads are the same. All right. What you can't see in the picture, but it's already covered, is that second stack. The second stack in the back. Well, actually, there's 2 things that the guy did, but it was already loaded. Right here where the camera is, it's a gap. It's a gap right there. If you would have took that last piece and pushing it closer, there might have been a better chance of me just using 2 tarps. But like I said, I had to fight with that back tarp and fight with the front tarp. So instead of wasting any more time, you just pull out the damn 3rd tarp. A lot of guys was commenting that they keep extra pieces of tarp. Yeah, I got that, but you know what? That's few and far in between trying to damn run across the damn smoke tarp. But when I find one, I usually keep it. Walk around. Should have my time back by now. $25. Yep, just got it back. Did complete 10-hour. Damn. Always remember when you're away from your truck, you gotta set your theft deterrent. Now, ain't no big deal because anybody with a little bit of sense know what it is. But set it while you're away from your truck. Let this joker warm up. Truck buddy, he got in last night. I got in right after him. I didn't know he stops in during the week. But like I say, man, sometimes you gotta pay for parking, man. Like I said, I don't want to, I don't like to, but it's a great convenience, and that's what I'm paying for. Like I said, I mean, I could have drove up here, but then my damn truck would have been sitting outside. Theft to turn off because it's a pain in the butt, especially on the newer trucks. On the older trucks, it wasn't that bad. I mean, but either or, it's about the same. But we're gonna head on down to Orlando, man. Walk around the truck right quick. Bear with me, y'all. Let me grab this right now before I forget. Probably don't remember, but when I stopped a few weeks ago, I left my shower shoes at the house. The truck stop had some fake Crocs. $16. Nice little once over. And I'm not gonna drive in these. I gotta put my new boot laces on my boots. But yeah, like I said, if you'd have did that one stack right, put it closer, and then I could have damn pulled my tarp that way. And that's all I needed was like another damn, it wasn't even a foot. So that kind of sucked, you know. But like I said, instead of damn fooling around with it, just go ahead and just take the extra damn time and just do it right, because it is what it is, man. I need some more bungees too. But that's enough rambling. Get my boots together. Get on down the road. We'll see you in Orlando. All right, got that done. And it's lunchtime. So I'm already prepared for nothing good. Now, could I have parked here last night? Yeah, I could have parked here last night. I would have got here around about, I think close to midnight. All right, the place opened up at 7:30. That means I would have been up around about 6. Got empty. And I would have got my time back at 10. but I'd been dispatched by then, and I mean it's always gonna be a crapshoot, you know. I'm not expecting much of nothing, but you can always have that high expectation. Like I could have had a high expectation, like I'm gonna park here and I'm gonna get something good to pick up next, and you get trash, you know. So the decisions you make, it is what it is, man. And that's what I chose to do. I said I'm going by the house. I'm stopping by the house. You know, I'm gonna get a shower, eat, do whatever. I'm not gonna worry about parking up. This week's already shot. It's already Wednesday. I barely got. I'm gonna have 2 deliveries because I didn't pick up till Monday and delivered Tuesday, so I'm already a load behind anyway. So could I have been in a better position for a shipment right now? Yeah, of course. But who knows? So I'm just gonna wait, you know. But something I want to talk about that I don't think I ever talked about in none of my videos is verifying the shipment amount. All right, usually 9 times out of 10, you know, we haul pretty much the same product, and most of the time it's going to be legit. It's going to be accurate. All right. So the one time that I don't count, I'm actually short 1 bundle. Now, I don't know for next time. I think down to my 4 years being here, it's only happened 1 other time, and I think it was pretty much something a similar situation with some damn lumber that was kind of mismatched or whatever the case might be. So what I should have did was once I pulled out, count everything before I went in and signed for the paper and said, hey, there's only 11 bundles on here and it says 12 on the paperwork, or whatever the case might be, because the guy asked me if they took one off me at the mill. I said no. I said that's what they loaded me with. So he said, well, hold on. So he goes, ventures off and comes back like 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, whatever, with the paperwork marked with 11 bundles. All right, that's what normally happens anyway, but somewhere along the line, I kind of understand, because they're being charged for 12 bundles and they only have 11. So I'm pretty sure overall that stuff's not cheap. You've seen what it was, I forgot, but I'm pretty sure it's not your regular old 2x4 lumber or whatever the case might be. That stuff is kind of expensive. So I mean, I'll be kind of questioning it too. But that's one of them things. You see me when I untarped, you see when I took my straps off. So it's not like I was here already, staged last night, tarps and straps pulled, ready to pull into the yard. That's totally different situations for me to so I can argue and say, hey, you was on the side of the road, somebody, took one off of you, and that's not the case. But I think what happened was the paperwork is already done up, and it just never got updated. All right, so it is what it is, man. But yeah, always verify the numbers. Like I said, I usually don't worry about it, but I usually try to do it kind of. Well, this time it just slipped my mind. Like I said, you can usually do quick math. You usually always get 18 pounds of shingles. You always get drywall. I don't even think they even count drywall. But in general, like I said, with something like that, just go ahead and count it to cover your butt. So there's some wood somewhere. Pause. All right, so the rest of the day was uneventful. After I got unloaded, I got dispatched to Palatka, and I've been here before. I just seen the address. Sometimes, you do so many deliveries, it's like, man, this looks kind of familiar. It sounds familiar. Well, sure enough, I pulled it up on Google. I pulled up Google Earth, and I was like, man, this I don't think this is right. But I started looking down the street, and I said, okay, there's another turn. And this is where you're supposed to park it. There's a sign on the road that says, deliveries this way. So in the morning, like it's empty right now, but all the entire building and all down here is gonna be packed with cars. I promise you. But they got room for, I guess, about 3 or 4 trucks. You go through the gate, you take a left. Stop right there, and it's like you get unloaded right there immediately. You gotta leave out, and it's doggone. It's real tight getting out. It's sketchy as hell getting out, and then you just loop back around. So I've got a feeling I'm gonna have company tonight, but we'll see. But like I said, I do know that they unload fairly quick, and they did have parking. Like I said, once I get unloaded, I can go around to the front and way off to the side to get dispatched, because I know I'm not gonna get nothing too early. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, every now and then you're gonna get a place that you've been to a couple times or a few times, and because the very first time I delivered here, I drove all the way down there to that next building. I said, man, this don't look right. So I stopped and I thought about it. I said, oh, it's right here. So I just, I backed up, put my flashers on, backed up, and I just pulled over here to the side. And then by the time I woke up in the morning, there was another truck behind me. I think he went in first because he was already ready to go, but whatever. But I'm about to pull my straps right now, take off my bungees, and I'll pull the tarp in the morning. Like I said, it ain't no big, you literally gonna go through the gate and take that first left. I mean, it ain't far at all. So get unloaded, and damn, tomorrow what is today? All the days run together. All right, tomorrow's Thursday. So in theory, I should get something that's in the area. There's a possibility I could go to Georgia or whatever, it just depends on the freight, but I haven't been holding my breath, and I'm not gonna hold my breath. So, all right, enough rambling. All right, truck buddies, we'll see you in the morning. So this is why you always do your post trip. Whenever you stop for the night, get in a good habit of checking your trailer and your truck, because you just never know. Now, when I was about 30 miles out before I got here, I was going down 275. All right. Actually, no, I was still on 75. I heard a noise. It didn't sound too loud. Usually when you hear one of these pop, it's a very distinct sound, but I didn't really hear anything. But I looked out my window, I didn't see nothing. So I kept driving. Of course, I stop, I get here. And like I said, every time you stop, I'm serious, get in the habit of, checking your equipment, do your post-trip inspection of your, because it's a lot easier. Now, let's say if I would have just went straight to sleep, woke up in the morning, got ready to pull my tarps off, and found this first thing in the morning. All right, so now I've got to send in my breakdown, get unloaded, and get my tire fixed. Now, it'll be a lot easier to fix it tonight because, one, there's nobody out here. Like I said, in the morning, all this is going to be crowded. All this is going to be full up. They're going to be parked here with cars and stuff because the employees, that's where they work at, that's where they park at. All right, so it's a lot easier. Whoever comes out and does the tire, it might be Love's. It just depends. I'm trying to think where the closest tire shop is. But at least it's right here. They can pull it off and put it back on and do whatever. So what I'm going to do, since this bracket's broke, that's not broke, but it's bent, I'm going to go ahead and take it off. All right, I'm gonna take it off. That's another reason why I think I talk about keeping tools on the truck too. You don't need no big tools. You don't need a big toolbox. You just need a small set of tools. So I guess I can do that now while I'm waiting, because it's gonna be at least 2 hours for somebody to come out here and do this tire. I guarantee it's gonna be at least 2 hours. So we're looking at about midnight, 1 o'clock, for somebody to come do this tire, if I'm lucky. But yeah, always get in the habit of walking around your vehicle and walking around checking your stuff out. Still gotta finish my daggone straps. See right there in the back? That's my tool set. Hold on. I said, the bag, I think the bag was like $20. Now it's got random tools from the house. Like I said, you need a decent set of sockets, you know, pliers, just random stuff that you can do, simple stuff that'll keep you rolling. You don't have to, you know, I got it. It's not your equipment, but if you can expedite the process, i.e. putting on a mud flapper, just something simple, taking off a bracket like this, you save yourself a lot of time and headache. So let me go check my message, take that off. Tell you, I can't wait till I get done with this damn trailer. Matter of fact, I got it from Gibsonton. I'm not too far from Gibsonton. Let's see what road repair says. Says, hi, Adrian, got the pics, thank you. Working on finding a vendor now. 9 times out of 10, road repair is pretty decent. I'm trying to think. I probably had a problem with them one time. But sometimes it's just, you might have somebody that's not mechanically inclined. You might have, you know, just some kind of issue that you have communicating through a cell phone or computer. Sometimes it's easier to call, but they don't like you to call because you gotta think damn near 3,000 drivers. You know, if you get even 0.5% of the fleet, that's still 50 drivers, you know, trying to call, and it's only a handful of people on road repair. So they try to, you know, make sure you just send them a message and they try to get to you, you know, in a timely manner. I think the last time I talked to road repair on the phone was maybe twice. One time when I was on Specialized and I got stuck in the middle of the damn highway. I got bottomed out. That's why I always say, when you enter someplace that you're not too sure about, leave out the same way you came in. When I pulled in, I should have went ahead and just circled back around and left out the same way I came in. But what I did was, I was trying to go across the median, and it was a big old dip. Now, maybe if I would have floored it or gave it more of gas or more fuel, I might have made it. Maybe not. Either or, that was a good little time. Luckily, it wasn't a major road. I mean, it was a major road, but it wasn't a whole bunch of traffic. But of course, you know, somebody made a video and somehow it got posted online, but that was months back. But I passed that spot at least 3 times, and I was like, damn, after looking at it, like, what the hell was I thinking trying to go down that daggone steep little hill? Anyway, they're trying to find a vendor. I'm gonna put up the rest of my toys, or rest of my straps. Gonna take this bracket off and wait on our tire. You know, sometimes days like this, not too bad. I've had worse days, but I like to document days like this because every day ain't gonna be biscuits and gravy. So here we go. All right, so let's see. Missing a damn socket. I'm missing my 9/16. Bam. That's what I need. Yeah, 15 millimeters. Way too big. But yeah, that's, like I said, about $40 worth of tools, if that, you know. Save you a lot of headache. Now I misplaced the damn socket wrench. It's crazy, I just had it. Aha! Dumbass. All right, so 30 minutes later, I got my bracket off. Seemed I was struggling, but the bracket was bent, so it kind of just, you know, was a pain in the butt, but it finally came off. So it is 11 o'clock. Now it's gonna be about 2 to 3 hours, approximately, until somebody gets here. So that being said, I'm going to sleep. Whenever, you know, they get here, whoever, you know, is coming to fix it, they'll probably just wake me up and do whatever. But definitely going to sleep. You don't want to, you know, stay up waiting on these jokers to come fix it. But luckily, it didn't do any more damage. And my first sign, when I was walking around my trailer, when I got out the truck, I seen that like that. So I was like, man, I know ain't nobody was messing with my damn truck or trailer. So once I, you know, walked up and pushed this in and looked down, I said, oh, damn. So, but no harm, no foul. Like I said, it's better to catch it now than catch it in the morning. Because like I said, this is going to be very, very busy. So you sacrifice some sleep now. you know, to get the tire fixed. So put my tools away and I'm going to lay down. I guess I won't post this video till tomorrow once I get everything fixed. We'll see. I might just put it on a video for tomorrow. But here we are waiting on the tire. All right, truck buddies, we'll see you in the morning. All right, so it's 2 hours. Yeah, let's call it 2 hours. So the guy, now literally, I'm the only truck out here. All right, when they shot the information, they put, you know, the trailer number, tractor number, whatever other stuff they need to know, you know, driver's phone number, whatnot. This guy literally drove all the way down here, and I seen him with his lights on, so I turned my lights on. So you would think, okay, this might be the truck. I'm the only truck out here. Seriously, the only truck on this road that, you know, on the main road and right here. So I guess he looped back around, and I put my flashers on, and he finally turned around. He was saying something about the dispatch was all messed up, or he didn't know I was in the truck, or some nonsense. Like, man, stop it, dude. I mean, I know I'll get paid X amount of dollars to do X amount of things, or whatever the case might be. I got it. But I'm literally the only truck out here, man. Now, a while back when I was at a rest area, oh man, where was I at? I can't remember where I was at, but I was at a rest area, and it was 2 TMC trucks, but I didn't know that. I was parked, and I wondered why I just seen this truck pull up behind me. I was like, what the hell going on? So he walked up to the truck a little bit, but then he walked off. So I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was damn a DOT. So I moved the truck. I started just, riding just to see. But once I pulled in a little bit closer, there was another TMC truck, and the guy who was trying to verify the information. And that's what this guy's supposed to do. You know, you got the trailer number, you got the tractor number, and you got the driver's phone number. You know, I mean, as soon as he drove by, I blew the horn at him. But whatever, he's out here now. It's getting fixed. So I'll go to sleep eventually. You know, I asked him if he needed me to do anything. He's like, no, I'm good. So getting 2 tires. Oh yeah. But yeah, truck buddies, that's what a bad day can look like. So it's not terrible. Could have been worse. You know, so we'll take it for what it is. We got here safe, and it's getting replaced. The tires are getting replaced, so can't ask for anything beside that. See you in the morning.